there is a difference between asking for help and demanding it. So don't wait until you're upset to demand the help or say things where, you can be misunderstood. Just do it when everything is calm. Okay? Overview: setting healthy boundaries as a caregiver. Just a brief recap. On our episode 3, we talked about mental health, stress management, and mindfulness. Hello again and welcome back to episode 4, setting healthy boundaries. My name is Patricia. This episode is designed to educate all of us, the caregivers, on the importance of setting and maintaining healthy boundaries. I know you've heard me say it before, and I'll continue saying it because it's so needed. Without feelings of guilt. You don't want to feel guilty while doing this, okay? The definition of importance of boundaries. It is defined as a limit, a line that marks the limit of an era, dividing line. In other words, know when and where to draw the line for yourself. Boundaries are crucial for caregivers to avoid burnout and protect your mental health. Here are some signs of poor boundaries. Feelings of fatigue, overwhelmed, and resentment. How to communicate boundaries. Don't wait until you're upset to do it. A lot of times that's what we do. We put it off for later until things are explosive. Don't do that. Have compassion and understanding in a very genuine way when you are setting your boundaries with others, so there are no misinterpretations. Here are some examples of healthy boundaries. Scheduling personal time without interruptions. I know sometimes it's hard to do, and it doesn't have to be lengthy. 15 minutes for yourself, it's okay. Delegating a few tasks to others when possible. Sometimes it may not be possible, and that's okay. Whenever time permits, that's when you do it. Saying no in a way that respects everyone's needs. And I know sometimes we say, I don't know how to say no. That in itself is a challenge for many people. When we're always the go-to person that never says no, it's really hard to start saying no. How do I know? From experience. But you have to start somewhere to overcome the challenges and guilt. More than likely, you will face emotional challenges when setting boundaries. I know, it happened to me. You feel all kinds of emotions, including guilt. So it's normal to feel that way, just don't stay there. Reframe your feelings in a positive light. Be honest and genuine. There is a difference between asking for help and demanding it. So don't wait until you're upset to demand the help or say things where, you can be misunderstood. Just do it when everything is calm. Okay? Self-reflection. I am asking you to assess your own boundaries and where you are right now, and identify the areas where adjustments are needed, specifically for you. For each person, it will be a little different. Practical tips for sustaining boundaries. Start with being consistent. That's the first step. Your consistency makes a difference. You're doing this for you. In turn, others are going to benefit from it also. Don't hesitate to seek support. I understand that none of us want to be judged when asking for help or seeking support. The truth is, we might be judged. Anyway, we're going to be judged one way or the other, whether we do something or we don't do it. So why not do it? Okay? In closing, let me say this. Maintaining boundaries isn't selfish at all. It's essential. When caregivers prioritize their own needs, they can offer more care, absolutely more care, effectively to those that need the help and care the most. I can't stress that enough. Sometimes we feel nobody understands and I don't have the time for myself. But making that little time and seeking help and support makes a difference. And as a friendly reminder, stay hydrated. Keep the body moving with simple stretches and exercises. Get some rest to relieve stress and be mindful in the moment that you're in. And stay tuned for episode 5. We will be talking about nutritional health. So stay well until the next time. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. And thank you so very much for being here today. You are more appreciated than you realize. As a caregiver, you are essential. So thank you for being a caregiver. Thank you for being here, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye for now. Until next Tuesday.